Hey, welcome back to Drunkards Time with Tom and Joe.
That's short. I can only take like a minute, 5 max. Like, hey guys! They're like,
That's a short.
shit talking on their ass. How drunk are these guys? They're like, fuck this. That's a short. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit!
That's short. You guys have a good time. See you later.
What the fuck was that?
I'm not gonna start with the fucking animal show. I'm thinking about scrapping it.
Why? I like animals. I know a lot about animals.
It's just that, like, I was thinking about it, about how some people don't think animals think or whatever. Like, they don't have higher thought or some shit.
I'm one of those people, Joe.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't know, but I used to be one of those people, I guess, because I really, truly don't know. And some animals are smarter than others. And it does seem like that. Like, it seems like some animals, like, can figure shit out.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, raccoon, like we was talking about earlier, they can fucking figure out how to get in your trash cans or whatever.
Yeah.
Where, like, the cat is just going to look at it like, I want something in there, but I don't know what to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's the cat going to do anyways?
Yeah. I see that. So I guess you see it too.
But I don't know. Then you got other animals like fish. Like, you see them like...
But...
What do you think they're thinking? Do you think they're going, bird... I like to live.
No, I think
so I can swim in water.
I feel like
swim. That's all I do. Swim.
There should be something. It'd be weird. I think life would be weird without thought.
Actually, I might have it twisted because I think animals do think. I think at one point my thing was I don't think they have souls. Right. And
each
animals clearly think.
Yeah.
Like clearly.
And you can see that in domestic animals a lot, like dogs and cats.
Right.
Because the thing that pisses me off the most about dogs and cats, they'll do something that you don't want them to do.
Just to spite.
Well, no, they'll do it, but then when they know that you found it or whatever, they give themselves away. They're like, oh fuck. You know, haven't you seen like animals look all guilty and shit?
I mean, dogs. I have with dogs. Cats. Cats. I've seen videos of cats in Defiance where the dude's like, "Don't knock that cup off. Don't knock that cup off," and then the cat's just looking at him. He's like, don't do it. Don't. And it's like, tow! And it knocks the cup off.
I've got
it looks like it's thinking, oh yeah, you don't want me to do that? You don't want me to do that? Fuck you.
I've got 2 cats that are just like dogs. They'll do bullshit that they know I don't want them to do, and then they'll get all cowardly and like, oh shit, he's gonna find out. I was like, why'd you do it? If you know that you shouldn't do it, why'd you do it? Yeah. What the fuck is that?
I mean, and we have 2 cats. Uh-huh. One's hairless and one's not, right? And the hairless one, I think he's smarter than the one with hair and this is why, because it'll come my room. Like when I'll let them in my room if I'm in there. Yeah. If I'm not, I don't want those cats in my room. Yeah. Right. So he'll come in and then I'm like, all right, time to leave. And he's like, meow, and then jets off. Yeah. The one with hair still is like, fuck you, I'm going over here. I'm like, not to the corner of my room, out. And it's like, so I have to pick it up and it's like, it doesn't like to be held. Yeah. I've never seen a cat that doesn't like to be held. And this cat does not like to be held. It's like, meow, meow, when it's fucking trying to be held. And you're like, get out. Whereas the hairless is just sitting there watching the scene unfold from the outside. Yeah. And this is true. This fool. He's like, look at this idiot. Like, if he would thought a little bit better.
So do you think there's varying degrees even amongst domestic animals? Like you say your hairless is smarter? Or is it the breed or is it just like people? I think is it the people? Is it like the people part of them? Like, somebody's dumber than possibly us.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Like, I mean, I've met people dumber. I met people that I'm dumber than. Yeah. Like, you know, like Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'm way dumber than that guy, right? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's what it is. Like, I think maybe it's all in the genes. Maybe. Like, fucking mess with people, right? Yeah. If your parents are smart, you're gonna be smart. Your parents got a low SAT score. Did your parents drop out? Yeah, you're gonna drop out too. Yeah. And that's what happened to me.
I mean, yeah, but there for the longest time, I just felt like people, or I even looked it up on Amazon, and it says animals don't have the capability of higher thinking, and I think they do.
Well, I mean,
not like to make a car.
What do you mean, like, what's considered higher thinking?
I guess that like is soul? The question. Like higher thinking would be.
Do you think they can read and write?
No.
I mean, we see an ape.
They should be able to reason.
What didn't that one ape fucking
Coco sign language? Yeah.
Wasn't there an elephant who did something too?
I don't know, probably, but elephants are real smart though.
That's what I hear.
They've improved, like dolphins and shit. They're smart.
But what gets me is if they're so fucking smart, how do they get tamed?
Yeah.
Right? You're huge, and a human our size tames them.
Yeah.
Why don't you just beat the shit out of this guy and be like, fuck you, I'm doing what I want?
maybe that is one of the reasons why I guess people they can't reason or higher think. Because we do trick them, I guess we trick them.
Trick them?
I guess we trick them in the training, trick them.
I mean, dogs I see because why you can train them because they get a steady diet. If you know what I mean. If they're doing what they're told, they're not getting beaten or whatever. Fucking, they don't have to fight for food.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, I don't know. I think they think, but I don't. If you think don't know. But I don't think two dogs are getting together in a pack and like, you know what, guys? I think we should make this religion now called dogism. And they're like, these humans they don't ever see it coming, and we could take them over. I mean, if they get higher thinking, why don't they do that? Because
I mean, that would be higher thinking. I'm just thinking about like, you know,
they're just the only thinking they're doing is, do I get to live today? Do I get to live today? Hey, I got food. Hey, I got food. Hey, I like this guy.
Do you think it's that simple?
I think so. If it's not, then I mean, there's now wild animals
are dumber than domestic animals.
No, I think wild animals get smarter because they have to be smarter.
Yeah.
Because like wolves, like when they hunt, they like talk to each other somehow and fucking go after this thing on a coordinated.
Yeah.
Same with lions. Like when lions attack something, they're doing it coordinated.
Yeah.
So that's a form of thinking, has to be.
Yeah.
Because they know each other. It's strategy, right? They're using strategy to take this down again. Yeah. So I guess they're thinking at that point, but at the same time, now is that wolf pack or that lion pride? Are they like, hey guys, look, we're so fucking smart. We can just make these things called guns. Humans do it. Why can't we do it?
Because your hands. The only animal in North America that has opposable thumbs is a possum.
Really?
Yeah. Learn out of wild America.
We're not talking about that. We're talking that in
but
lions and fucking.
But they would need that to make guns. I would imagine.
I don't know. I guess you'd have to fucking put the pieces. I guess the paws are like.
This ain't working.
Meow. Like grabbing shit like this.
Yeah.
But what if they figured out a way to make a gun with that paw so it fits their hand perfectly? Like, meow!
I don't know if they're going to think quite that much. But, I mean...
Why if they did?
But my argument against them thinking is the nature ones, well, the ones in the woods, like deer and rabbit, that run out in front of your car.
Well, I think deer are the dumbest things on the face of the planet. And that's why I think they're the dumbest things.
Because they'll be on one side of the road. They could just go back.
Or they just sit still. They sit still, and we just go past them. Instead, they jump out and go, oh no, this is bad, and jump back out. And then as the last moment, they're like, no, fuck it, let's do it. And then they jump in front of it, and then pow! They destroy your car, and they're like getting up going, God damn, that was fucked. And then they run off. And you're stuck there like Chuck, fucked up. Because this deer, it just could have stayed still.
And that's the worst one of them because there's multiple ones that do it, like squirrels and fucking rabbits. They all do the same shit.
Squirrels, I kind of feel like they think
they're showing
that
off.
It's funny and they're showing off. Yeah, because they'll come right to the edge, and at the last moment, they're like, "See ya," and then peel. They're like, "Hey guy, here it comes, jet," and then they jet, and then once they get flat, and they're like, he fucked that dare up." They're like daring each other and shit.
I mean, they could. I mean, it's possible. They could possibly
think that way.
It'd be funny.
I think that's the only way they think. But I mean, that's. I don't know. I mean, I just. It's just like cows. What do you think? Do you think cows sit there all day going?
See, that's the
this is awesome. Hey guys, like every movie that you see, like a Disney movie or something,
they're all chill.
The cows always go, and they're like, "Hey, he's going to heaven right now," and they like take him away and they're slaughtering. They do that with every like fucking farm animal.
Any farm animal thinks they're going to heaven.
They're going to the slaughterhouse, right?
So, the better place, the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, I know it happened on the Ferdinand. I feel like it was something else that it did that on too.
It's done it on multiple. I know they do something like that.
They do that multiple times, but like, do you think the cow sits there and goes,
See,
maybe I shouldn't get on that truck?
This is
They're like, yeah.
Well, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they try to not go up.
You think so? They do?
I bet. I think.
I've never seen it.
I think they do. They probably do.
You think they do?
But they're probably all just freaked out, like, oh fuck, or whatever. I don't know. But see, that's the thing. I was only thinking about domestic animals and how much my cats piss me off. And like, and I was like, you gotta think. They know that they're bad. They know that they're doing this and they shouldn't because they give themselves away. Like, oh fuck, I did it. He's gonna find out. Yeah. And I'm just the way they act. I'm like, he fucking did something, didn't he?
And no, my cats don't act like that at all. They don't even act like they're scared.
Oh, yeah?
When they fuck, because like I said, I have to chase the one down. I have to chase the one down to get out of my room. When it's in my room, it's like, oh, see ya. I'm just dodging ya. And fucking, it caused me to break my bed one day because it was underneath there and I couldn't get to it. So I'm like, I'm trying to trick it. So I would walk away, and they would walk in the corner, and then it would come out, and I couldn't get to it. I had to jump over the fucking bed, and when I landed, it was a crack, and it broke the bed. I mean, the cat caused me to do it. I didn't mean to do it. Like I was just trying to like get it real quick. Yeah. And it broke the bed. I was like, motherfuck, right? But the cat just looked at me like, meow. And then walked out. I'm like, you fuck.
I say that.
You've done that the first time.
And if you've heard me yell at my cats, one of the cats is like the two gray cats are the only ones that have ever been like a raccoon in my house. They'll get in a trash can and pull shit out.
Really?
And like take it somewhere. And then once I find it, they're all like, they hide, they vanish. They know they're not gonna fuck.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
The cats we got don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. You got good cats. Yeah. I got two asshole cats that do that. And then I got this other one that doesn't make any sense at all. Like, if the litter box is getting kind of full and I need to do it, just shit on the floor. Just out of spite. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
And just, like, shit on the floor. Like, right by it. So it's on linoleum. Yeah. So it's not, like, on my carpet or anything. But he'll just do it. And then he'll take some litter out of the box and, like, cover it up. I'm like, you fucking asshole. This doesn't make any sense, man. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, but that's why I'm like, they fucking know that they fucked up, and yet they still do it. And they'll do it, and they never learn. They're always like, oh shit, I did that again. But
maybe your cats are dumb. Maybe they're just dumb. They're
but they know that they fucked up.
I mean, you know, guys who are career criminals go to jail every time, and they know they fucked up. But guess what? They still do the bad shit, right?
I guess.
They keep repeating.
I guess that's right. You're right.
So it's the same as I guess it's the same thing as a cat. He's like, this is too much fun, guys. Oh, and they're like, the other one's like, well, Joe's gonna yell at us. Yeah. And they're like, man, fuck it. If he does, I'm just gonna take it like a man. Fuck it. It's like, are you sure? Like, yeah, come on, let's have fun. It's like, fuck it, let's have fun. They tear shit up, and Joey's like, fuck his mother. And they're like, oh, this sucks. And then you're done yelling at them. They're like, that's it? Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Okay? That's probably what it is. It's asshole fucking cats. But, yeah, that's the only reason I was thinking of that shit. Because the two fucking cats are gone. They're fucking assholes.
I don't know, I guess that's the thing that you have to dissect an animal then.
Right, I don't see dissecting an animal helping me learn anything about it.
Well, if it's still alive when you put the two... I'm sounding like a fucking mad scientist. I don't know how you do it. I'm just trying to figure out a way to watch their brain waves or whatever.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what an animal thinks, though. It'd be cool to see or listen to their thoughts, or if there was a thought, or communicate with an animal. I wonder how you can do
that, huh? I mean, it'd be interesting.
It'd be interesting. Like,
you might not like what you hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What if some animals are dicks?
Yeah.
Like, hey, guys. Like, fuck this human. Watch this shit. What are you going to do? I'm going to run out in front of his car real quick, and I'm going to jump right back. He's never going to hit me. Like, oh, he's going to smash you. I saw a fucking Big Elk the other day do the same thing. Fuck Big Elk. He's not as quick as me, John Doe. Right? Like, don't die him. He's like, dear John.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. But you're right about the deers. I think they're fucking assholes when they break your car, but whatever.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anyways.
What are you doing? I don't know. It's just funny. I've never seen you do that. Anyways, so that's what Joe thinks about why they think.
I guess
they do. We don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. Who knows?
Sadly, that might have been better, but whatever. Yeah, let us know in the comments below what you think of the animal thoughts.
Thanks for tuning in to Drunk of the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
Thank you all for subscribing and liking. From Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun. So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week.
See ya.